Yeah, my best experience playing baseball, everyone probably think will be the major leagues. That was probably the most proud moment. But my best experience playing baseball is high school baseball. I loved high school baseball. I love my high school coach dearly. I mean, I still talk to him. He's a huge mentor of mine. I love I love getting out at school at 2 o'clock and take it to the field and beat up on some people that night. And we had a really good team. We had a lot of kids play professional baseball, but we were a group that loved each other and we had a tremendous culture and we all played for each other. And I felt like when I went to college, that was lost a little bit. And then when I got into pro ball, that's definitely lost. So my greatest experience playing was playing at Hilton High School and making a run through a district region and trying to win a state championship.
As a player, we beat a team when I was 18 who had a guy that had been drafted by the Pirates pitching against us. In the first inning, our leadoff hitter walked. He stole second. Our number 2 hitter bunted him to third. I hit a ground ball to second base, scored him. In the 5th inning, I laid out for a ball going away from home plate with 2 outs and a runner on second and caught the ball when I was horizontal. And then I landed. And the look on our center fielder's face was dismay. And I felt like, man, I might have done something really good right there. And then in the 7th, I cut a ball off in the gap, got the ball in. They're second and third with 2 outs. They didn't score. And we get the next guy, and our guy pitches a 2-hitter. Their guy pitched a no-hitter, but we beat them 1-0 with an earned run. That was the greatest game I ever played in my life where I never got a hit. It's great. And that's the game I remember as a player.
My first baseball memory, probably 6 or 7 years old, Olympia, Washington, playing Little League with my friends. And I grew up across the street from a park that had a football, baseball, basketball court, and just playing with my friends. I think my best experience playing baseball was playing in college, developing lifelong friends, just the day-to-day stuff. It's no real specific memory, just going to practice with the guys in the trenches.
My favorite baseball memory would be coaching, and it wouldn't be winning the state championship. It would be me being to the championship when we were down by 7 runs, because this builds into the showcase sort of. One of my favorite things about showcase is kids who are tough to get committed, but then eventually it works out and they get committed and they're excited about where they get committed with. So it's exciting to win championships. It's more exciting to come back from a big game when you're down by a lot of runs. So Freedom was losing to Lake Braddock by, honest, it seems like a bad dream. I forget if it was 7 or 8 runs. We were down early in that game. I think some people had already started leaving the stadium. We came back and put on an 8 or 9 spot to win that semifinal.
Well, I was very fortunate to coach, along with Mike Colangelo and Carson Carroll, probably one of the top teams really ever from this area. I was watching ESPN this weekend and watched an interview with Ryan Marone, who's at NC State, who pitched on our staff. Brett Renfro, he was a featured guy on the A channel as well, pitching at Virginia Tech. He was on our staff. Johnny Farmello, first-round draft choice, played on our team. Bryson Moore was a weekend starter until he got injured this year at UVA. And we had this tremendous lineup of kids. And the list goes on. That's just the start of the list. But it was really awesome. I mean, if we ever lost a game with that team, it was a very big deal that we lost. Those guys not only were they just good, they competed. They showed us all what competition looked like every day, how to compete. They prepared themselves well. They were all baseball guys, and they cared about everything they did. And it was such a joy to be able to be around those kids and watch them grow. And it's still so much fun now to watch them succeed at the highest levels.